Alright, it's been a while since I've done this, since I've talked for a video, since I've made a video. That's why we're doing it here. I've had a lot more free time recently now, but in the background you're going to be seeing a bunch of different quests that I've done. Some of the old clips that I had from when I was playing an hour a day off and on, but here for the past month I've been playing many hours a day. More than I'd like to admit probably, but I've had a lot of fun doing it, and I want to get back into YouTube again, even though, I didn't have that big of a following, I didn't get that many views, but it's still fun. It's not like I'm doing this for anything but other than fun. I like showing my progress and showing my achievements with somebody else other than just myself. Anyway, so right now, in the background, we're getting all the requirements for Recipe for Disaster and Desert Treasure. 53 Thieving. Actually, we're doing Desert Treasure right now. We just finished all the quests, got to 53 Thieving. And we got Ancients. That's really nice to have. Got it quite a low level too. Here we're doing construction. I wanted to get all the portals in my house. Teleport portals, Mounted Glory, and Altar for Prayer. 60 Hunter for Monkey Madness 2. Doing a lot of quests. See, we only have 97 quest points at the time. We have to bang out a lot of quests, which I enjoy questing. I could sit there, I could probably do Recipe for Disaster from scratch, 0 quest points, over and over and over again. I don't know what it is about it, it's just, the hardest part is getting that first quest done. Once you get that first quest done, that's it. You're good. Right here we're getting the Crystal Bow, which probably one of my favorite weapons. I took it to DK's on my main not too long ago. It was a lot of fun to use. It's pretty consistent. It's a strong weapon. Doesn't get the love it deserves. Here was when I got 65 magic. Some more quests. I was alching it Barbarian Assault because I was sitting there watching Netflix doing a whole lot of nothing. Here's even more quest requirements for Recipe for Disaster, just to get some quest points. This one, Demon Slayer, and the next one, Shadow of the Storm, are actually required. Also wanted to talk about what we're going to be doing for the rest, from here on out. I've got a lot of plans. I want to do a main series. I uploaded one main video, but I decided that I wanted to max my main account. I play them at the same time now. I actually play efficiently versus how I used to play, kind of inefficient, slow, at my own pace. But now I play efficiently. I try to do everything in a timely manner so I get the most out of my time. So we're going to be doing a Road to Max series on the main. And on this account, we're going to... I have a lot of big plans for it, actually. I don't want to tell you right now. I have a progress video coming up for you guys. I just edited this one. Now I'm going to, after we get done with this, I'm going to go edit that one because I got all the clips for it already recorded. And that 500,000 XP drop, that was nice. So the main progress series is going to be a Road to Max. We're going to, exactly, Road to Max. And we're also going to be doing PVM, a lot of skilling, achievement diary. So it's not exactly completionist, but I want to do a lot of things in game. There are a lot of things that I want to do that I just haven't done. So, I don't know if I recorded it, but on my main recently I got Fremennik Elite Diaries done. I've never done that in RuneScape, ever. So that was actually very satisfying. So, Road to Max. On this account, I don't want to call it a Road to Max series because I want to have 2K total on this account. I want to have a lot of 99s. I want to have 99 Slayer, max 60 attack Zerker. You know, that's just a beastly account in my opinion. It's something I want to do. Something I will do. I take that back. I will do that. Now, at the very beginning of the series, I talked about how I was going to do this account self-sufficiently, and I didn't exactly do that because there was something you guys didn't see. So on my main account, when I was kind of on a hiatus on this account, I got scammed for 60 mil. That's unbelievable, right? So I had liquidated my bank at that point. I had probably 170 mil at the time. So I liquidated my bank down to 110 mil. I kept something, so let's just say I had 90 mil cash. So I kept my imbued rings and stuff like that. So I had about 90 mil cash. I bought a bludgeon and a bunch of Vedion supplies because one of my friends said every time something bad happens to him, namely getting clean because he was a staker, he does something drastic. So I bought a bludgeon and a bunch of Vedion supplies because I wanted the Vedion pet. I still want the Vedion pet, but it's impossible to get for the time frame that I play in, because the time frame I play in is later in the night. It's kind of midday to late night for the United States. So at that time, the midday is the late night for UK and Europe. A lot of PKers from there, and at the late night, there's a lot of PKers from the US. So I go there, I get a kill, I die. I go there, I get half a kill, I die. Which is another thing. People always, every time they kill you for monk robes, it's all I lose. I keep my bludgeon and my bludgeon, my barrel's gloves, my fire cape, and my amulet. So I die from monk robes and climbing boots. And they're just like, oh, get wrecked, GG kid, you're trash, this, that, and the other. And it's funny, it's hilarious actually, because they're trying so hard on a guy in monk robes. And Vedion's a multi, so they'll come out of a white dot pile, 40 people flying at you. And you're literally defenseless. One of them could have taken you on, but you are defenseless against 40 of them, and they're talking smack the whole time. It's actually really funny. But so when I liquidated my bank, I put about 30 mil on my Zerker, I bought a Fury, all the imbued rings, a few necessities, blowpipe, infinity boots, things like that. A few things that I would like to have. A lot of supplies as well. So I didn't do this account entirely self-sufficient like I wanted to. But when it came down to it, and I stopped doing Vedion after about 200 kills, I didn't take it back. I didn't need it. Because I actually made a lot of money off Vedion. At kill count 20, I got a Ring of the Gods, which is a nice 10 mil. Oh, right here, actually, we're finishing up Recipe for Disaster. Don't laugh at my gear. I know you're looking at me, Dark Bow, Robin Hood, Red D Hide. Just don't question it. Don't question it. Boom. Barrow's gloves. Nice thing to have. So enough rambling on about the future plans and stuff like that. You'll hear more about that in the new videos that we do, or that I do. Now we're going to talk about the account. At the end of this video right here, what we're watching now is me just getting upgrades for the account. Void. I went for Void range first. I ended up getting Void Mage, but I didn't record it. I got the Void Mage helmet. It is the most useless thing I have ever used in my entire life. I would not recommend it for anybody. They might need to add a little bit of buff to it, but yeah, it's just atrocious. So we finished buying our full Void. This was post Void range nerf, so I didn't get it before the nerf. Unfortunate, but Void range shouldn't have been as powerful as it was. Please don't crucify me for saying that, because I know a lot of people held different opinions. So after Void, we did a bunch of Slayer, got our range up by AFK cannoning, and we're about to hit Nightmare Zone as well. No, we did Magic first. We were enchanting air orbs to make battle stabs for crafting, so we were trying to not lose our ass. Whoops, forgot a glory. Anyways, so now we're at Nightmare Zone. Now we're just imbuing our rings. We do get all of our rings imbued. We hit, I want to say 75 range for the blowpipe. Plus 8 strength bonus is nice. Anyways, right here we hit 75 range. Missed a level. Do that a lot. The next clip is imbuing our Archer's Ring. Like I said, I'm just getting a whole lot of upgrades for the account. Archer's Ring, B-Ring imbued, Void, 75 range with a blowpipe. Fire cape, which is right here. I was actually really happy about, because I went in there, I only took like 50 or 100 purple suites with me. I've never done it on an account, 45 defense account with Void. I've always done it in regular armor, so I had a little bit more defense bonuses going for me. And I was getting hit very consistently. Now we have to go through collecting all the defenders. Now the bronze defender took me like 1,000 tokens. Then I started knocking off defenders left and right. The iron and the steel and the black defender were back to back. I walked in, got 1 kill, and got a black defender. Mithril defender. Yes, I do show all of the defenders. It took a long time. It took like 4 hours just to get all the defenders. Anyways, this rune defender clip is the second to last clip, so we're going to close out the video here. If you actually watched all this and listened to me ramble, that's amazing. Expect a video on Sunday. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Much love, guys. Peace out.